Right, back on it. Off going up to Knackered today. Weather's a bit warm, probably 25, 26, might not be the best day for it. Got a few snacks, got plenty of liquids. I don't know, 2.1 litres liquids with some electrolytes as well. So that's where I'm staying anyway. It's my base camp for doing a few of my walks from. So yep, out. I don't think I've walked up this way before. Right again, so a bit of road walking. I did come this way before when I went up to Dufton Park. And see, my plan hopefully is to try and get back for 6. Yeah, I think we turn off left up here a bit. Right, I think this is our turn off. Red flags are down. Must be safe to go up there, so we've got there half a mile to Dufton, and then we've got Pennine Way, Knackered, which is up this way, 3.5 miles it says. Dufton Park over there, what I did the other day. Right, just set off now, up this steep bit. Just going to pace myself a little bit better. Steeper than it looks on cam this. Look back to where I just walked up from. I can't get out at sun here, it's more or less directly above me. Right, I fetched 5 bottles of water, 800ml front way up, 800ml front way down, and 500ml for when I'm on top. Well, that tells you something, doesn't it? Emergency defibrillator. Nice little tuck shop of things here. Honesty box. I think that's what I should have done. Really? Some other walkers there in front of me. Looks like me, they've picked a bad day to do it. Alright, dog. Alright. Onwards and upwards. So I've been at it 45 minutes, nearly halfway up. Oh. Right, I'm going to take this home and have a drink. Just had 10 minutes there. Drink, full bottle, 400ml. Right, feel a bit better. Now I've just had that to drink and rest. Right, let's carry on. Might have another bottle of water. Just water when I get to the top there. Like I said, it's straightforward. You can't get lost. Even if missed, you won't get lost, I don't think. Right, cutting corners now. Just seen this. Looks a... I've mentioned that's Dufton Park, and I've been up there. I also think that's some South Lakes, is that? I think I mentioned that when I did the Dufton climb. Right, onwards, upwards. Upwards and onwards again. Pennine Way, National Trail, Public Bridleway. Not going to bother with that gate. I'll just use this one. Don't think I'll be able to fly my drone. Up there might be a bit windy. I'm going over this brow. See if there's anything exciting over this one. Right, just a quick 180 or a 360. Not sure whether I mentioned Dufton Park there, which I climbed up the other day. Sun's out again, beating down on me. From the view I can see down there, looks like I'm nearly there, I think. Right, some more walkers there. Did say there's going to be some thunderstorms later on. Hiya. Hey, alright. Well, I think I've still a fair bit to go yet. Like I say, I still think I've a bit to go to get to head of it. I think it's 4 mile in total to top of that one there. Yeah, top of there I have a rest. So I thought it might have been a bit busier with it being weekend. Views of that, you don't want to see me. God, there's still miles to go yet. So this will be the longest I've walked in a while. 8.2 mile. Well, sun's gone anyway. Like I said, I did 5.6 miles yesterday. There was that spine race was on this week, and there was a station set up just outside where I'm camping. I mean, they actually do run it downhill, but they still run it. So I'm just going to go to end there, have a brew. You can walk down it and you can walk down the other side. So it's now 12:30, so it's took me an hour and 15 minutes to get here. So I'm not sure whether you can go along a path there or not. Again, just some views back. Yeah. Right, just plod on like moon surface of the moon. Let's go down these steps, eh? Jiggity jaggedy. Feel a bit of rain then, I think. Can see mist coming in there, maybe rain, I think that is. So this is fairly shallow at the moment. I can imagine that after a fair torrent it gets a bit deeper, muddier. Bit of a beck here. A bit earlier than forecast, isn't it, this rain? Put some stuff away when I get around this corner. Have another drink. Let's have a look at the views again. So it's just started to rain, but I'm going to go try that last 100 yards to it anyway. Don't forget you've got to climb up this one, Derek. Lad, you have. That lad other day said it were gale force. That bloke I got talking to in pub who were doing it at Penham Way. Looks like everybody's rushing off now to get off, and that'll be it, I think. And then I'll be turning round and going back. Oh, yeah. Yep, wind net. To follow that back down, there's a couple of people walking up. I believe that some people actually stand on that rock there and you can climb down it. I'm assuming these stones are instead of cairns there for when it snows. So right, just going to go near edge now. Oh, that's a view. Going up, not so far from edge now. About from start. Not sure you can hear me because of wind. Well, I'll be having my stew tonight. Sausage casserole that's on slow cooker. Get myself down to the pub, I think, for a couple of beers. Whatever I do down there, I believe people do climb up that. But I think that's a 2 step up, 1 step back. Coming up there. So here we are. Hi, Cup Nick. Did it? Did it all? Sorry about the noise in a minute. Yeah. I'm on top of the world! Well, nearly. I love it, love it. Right, made it to the top. Just took me 2 hours to get here, that's all, so that's not too bad. There's a few people up here, a couple of groups and that. It's now 1:30, so I reckon an hour and a half back. Maybe 2 hours, so yeah. Set off back, so that's the way I'm going back, same way I came really, so yeah, this is out exciting, if not. There is another option of going that way there, where they're going, but it takes you further out, so you're about another 2 mile of road walking to do. So yeah, I'm going to go back same way, there and back today. Warm again, it's warm again. Good walk, enjoyed it, a bit hard at the start, not too bad really, if I'm honest. It did spit a bit, but nothing major. View's back, quite a busy place. It is Saturday though, so yeah, all weekend warriors. I believe you can walk up middle of it. Looks like that's quite popular as well, so a few going doing it earlier. Oh, that's where I'm going up there, so, yep.
Hello.
Hiya, hello. Hello, doggy.
Dufton Pike from here.
I'm not sure. Did I see you on Dufton Pike not so long back?
Day, yeah.
Yes, I thought it was you with the dog, yeah. I'm not sure you can get up. I think there's somewhere they go into a place called Rundale Tarn.
Right.
That went up that way, so you can go down, takes you back, but then there's a couple of mile more road walking back into Dufton, so yeah. Nice to see you again, yeah. Yeah, see ya. Bye. Yeah, saw them on when I did Dufton Pike. Did I tell you I've been up Dufton Pike? Right, I'm going to have a minute. Yep. Onwards and downwards. But that could be quite a torrent when it's rained a bit as well. Right, aye, surprising who you're meeting it. Like I said, that couple I met on hill with dog. Now we're on Dufton Pike. Yeah, there's a Witherspoons at the top, you know. But it shuts in 15 minutes and it's a 20-minute walk. There's a bit of a chill now with that wind. Might put a layer on. Well, I think I've started a bit of a decline now. Whereas I'm not sure whether it's picking it up there, but there's definitely some mist there in air in front. Not sure whether it's going to start the rain again in a minute. It had a bit of a shower earlier. I'll just give it a minute, and then I'll put my waterproofs back on. Right, I'm going to stop. Right, I'm going to stop here, put some waterproofs on. Are you all right? Yeah. Probably like me, hoping it'll blow over. Yeah, wind's probably 35 mile an hour now then. But yeah, definitely on the decline now, on the way down. Right. I think the main weather is 11 o'clock tonight. I think there's some thunderstorms, but rain's eased off a bit, or wind has. That's Dufton Park, if I haven't mentioned before. That's where I met that couple who I just met with dog. Gonna get to the next gate, not this one, and then declutter my gear. Maybe. And then when I get to this gate, I'm gonna have a break. Probably. But I'm a bit warm. No, it's spitting. Now that's a view to where I've just come from. It's like there's a sheep having a shit as well there, or a pee. But yeah, up there, that's where I've just come from. Right. I'm gonna have a minute here, a drink. Clutter off. I believe there's a shop down here. Well, there were a farmhouse with an honesty box. Hey, you're alright?
Yeah, good, are you?
Yeah. Right, so that bloke, as you heard, on in camp overnight, but right, probably 2/3 of the way back now. If that thing's still there, that honesty box, I might have a cold can of pop from there. Well, that's what I'm going to do, try and do that Great Dunfell, cycle up that hill. Think I'll be happy with that. But it is spitting again. Just started. See if they've still got the box outside here. If they have, I'll have a can, I think. Or a defibrillator, one or other. Right, well, I just worked out by the time I get back to camp, 11:15 to 4:15, 5 hours. Yep, so that's 5 hours. So that's where I've been. Hike up Neck, 3.5 miles. It's half a mile back into camp. Right, here we are, Dufton. Definitely will be trying one at the pub tonight. Maybe more. Depends. Always uphill in it, Derek. Always uphill. Well, just started spitting again. Right. Back at base camp. Just done walk up to hike up Nick, as you've seen, probably 8.5 miles. I think it took me maybe 4.5 hours, 5 hours for sure. That I set off at 1:45 or 1:15. Bit knackered. It is close still, and I can see why there's going to be thunderstorms. Definitely be going to the Lusher for a few, and then we'll see what happens from there, whether I come back and have a fire or just stay there. Right, bring you back in a bit.